This is going to be interesting, I think. So we are starting this with Sigobe. Sigobe is the second season out of the Big Brother Niger franchise. It was held in South Africa. Big Brother took a very long break. After a while, they came back with the Sigobe season, and it was very, very much entertaining, like undiluted entertainment. One of the best seasons ever. But that's not what we're looking at today. Anyway, after they get into the house, the game get to them, they want to merge together to accelerate in their game. They form ships, friendships, relationships, romantic ships, and what have you. Bisola and Tiny Tall Toby, TTT, he was called TTT during the time. They merged together, became a ship, a very romantic, like steamy ship. There was erotic dancing, lap dancing, kissing, all of that. Yeah, so I call this ship one of the first ships of Big Brother Niger because, see, TTT was married before he went into the house. He never mentioned to Bisola that, oh, I am married, oh, I am like, he has done traditional marriage, done white wedding, actually have a son. Bisola came into the house as a single mother. Everybody knew she had, I think her baby was 8 or 9 years old then. So everybody was aware that Bisola had a child. Yeah, she has a child. But when she came into the house, she made it very open. She was very open with being a single mother at the time. Yeah. But TTT came into the house, formed a ship with Bisola, and while he was fully married, like legally married, he had a full wife outside the house, and he was being very passionate, erotic, all of those with Bisola in the house. So if you ask me, I will tell you that this is one of the fakest ship ever. It was genuine. I will not tell, I can't tell for a fact, but I know from what I saw that it was genuine from Bisola's side. But for the singular fact that TTT hid his marriage from her, I'll tell you that it was forced from his end. He wanted to accelerate in the game. Maybe they have told him that being coupled up was going to actually help him in his game, and he played it perfectly well. Like, he played it perfectly well. It worked for him. He went far in the game, but obviously at a point he got evicted, and he said the lady was an amazing woman. So if you want to look at a fake ship out of the house, like one of the fakest ship out of the house, where it started, who launched it into the house, is these two. Yeah, they are your corporates. And the second first ship of the season is between Leo da Silva and Alex Unusual. This they are from Double Wahala. That's another very, very interesting season. The season that features Sisi, Miracle, the winner, and Nina. Like, this ship was first in my own eyes because you could see they were always arguing. You could see that Alex really, really, really liked Toby. All her eyes, her mind was in Toby. Why Leo was just there for the moment. Like, it was so obvious. Even every viewer could see that he was just there at the moment. He was not really feeling her. It was not There was no passion, no genuine conversation, nothing. Yeah, nothing. And when he even came out and saw that, oh, Alex is now popular, he's into real estate, he had to name an estate he was building after her just to ride on her fame. But that's not what I'm looking at. I'm telling you that in the house, these two were forced. And at some point, I was actually thinking that Leo liked Sissy, while Alex liked Toby. So, but they merged together, became a ship. And although that Alex was wailing like a widow when Leo left, I just felt like, okay, she just wanted him to feel like, oh, I really, really liked you. But that was not the case in my books. It was not the case. Anto and Lolu. This is another forced fake ship. Like so forced that it was so obvious. It was so obvious because Lolu was, I think Lolu is the smartest person that have ever graced the 7 seasons of Big Brother Nigeria. Please prove me wrong if you think another person is smarter than Lolu. This guy was grounded. He was too smart. And every of his actions and steps were calculated, well calculated. So he calculated that, okay, Miracle has been up back to back and he has a relationship with Nina and he has not been evicted. Maybe this could work for me. And he pursued Anto vigorously, like never give him up. Even while she was acting like she was the best thing after sliced bread, he kept pursuing her, like confessing his love and all of that. Omo, to my greatest surprise during their reunion, Anto revealed that, oh, when they got out of the house, she was now the one asking him out, let them be in a relationship, and he refused. Then on their coming out, we now realized he had a girlfriend and he proposed to her. Like, this is one of the most deceptive ships ever. Well, like one of the most deceptive ships ever. So in my books, the ship was born out of calculation from a very smart man to just advance in his game. And well, it never worked when he came up and he got evicted. So it never worked. And this season had people being evicted in pairs. Like if you are paired together, you guys are a couple, not like a ship, but like a partner. Once they vote for you, if you're leaving, your partner is living with you. So that actually affected him. Anyways, guys, this is becoming very interesting. Moving on, we're going to pepper them. Yeah? Pepper them had ships, like most genuine ships. There were most genuine ships. There was Fraud and Esther. Fraud pursued Esther and she never agreed. Like she made it known. There was Mercy and Ike, that was genuine. There was Mercy and Mike, that was genuine. There was Sheyi and Tacha until they grew sour. But from this season, we have Diane and Elozonam. You see these two, they are beautiful. Their mind is beautiful. Their thoughts are beautiful, and everything. But I think Elozonam, for the fact that he came into the show very late, he just wanted a ship, someone to ship with. He just wanted to couple up. He just wanted somebody that can help him advance much in the game. Somebody that was already in the house, that started from the beginning. That's my opinion. Don't forget, this is Hot Take with AK. Guys, if you're watched to this point, please do me the favor of subscribing to my channel. Please, that would mean so much to me. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video, drop those comments. Let's know what you think about this video. Do you think I am capping? Do you think this is just hot take as usual? Or you think they are my opinion is also your opinion? You know, we are as humans, we are bound to have diverse opinions. So whatever you think, please tell me in the comment section. So Ed Lozanam came late into the game and he just wanted to advance. And this gave birth to Diallo. Then they came outside the house and they continued with charade. And this charade, they went as far as collecting money. Like you could see them together. They were acting first. When they go to events to take things from their shippers, this person will be looking this way, this person will be looking this way. Until Osnam revealed that they went to a party together. That's during their reunion. And Diane left with another man. Like the reunion was so dramatic. She was like, Obeni, shut up. Like you could see that this has broken beyond repair. But when they came out, they were busy chopping shippers' money. Like if you know one here word, we know they together. Give us the money, we will chop. And they took the money, they kept showing up together. frowning their faces, being in environments they didn't want to be in. So they were not only forced inside the house, they were also forced outside the house, just so they can advance in the entertainment industry. Now moving on to the next season, that's lockdown. See, um, this ship, Nengi and Ozo, the ozone ship. This was my ship during the house. I liked them individually, not together. Why I say they are forced? No, it's not because there were no genuine feelings, but because, okay, I'm being a little biased. Okay, it's not as if there were no genuine feelings. It's just because Nengi made it obvious that, okay, guy, I like you as a person, but I can't be in a ship with you because I already have a man outside the house who refused me coming into the house. He didn't want me to come here because he don't know what I could do in the show. So I don't want a man in this house. We can walk outside when we go outside and I see my man and he does not want what we have anymore. But Ozo kept on pursuing her. She wanted friendship, like the kind of friendship that is genuine and free, like without emotional and romantic attachment. But that was not what Ozo wants. This ship was not forced because they wanted to advance in the game. It was because Ozo just saw her, his spec, his kind of woman, like everything he wants in a woman was in Nengi, and he was like, okay, this woman could be like the mother of my children outside the house. And he kept on pursuing and pursuing and pursuing and pursuing and pursuing to the last day. Like when he got evicted, he just wanted to steal a kiss, and Nengi still didn't give him that kiss. It was that serious. It was that serious. So this ship was forced, and it was forced because the man refused to give in what the woman told him. He just wanted his woman, his life partner, from her, and he never worked out like he wanted. Yeah. So there you have it from lockdown season. There is a lot of first ships from this season, but I am going to be looking at only this particular set because obviously they are like the main ship of the season. Erica and Kidwire, they were not forced. They were together, genuine feelings and all of that in the house till they got out of the house. But Ozo and Nengi, Ozo wanted Nengi, Nengi wanted nothing to do with any man in the house till she gets out. Anyway, before I look at the fake ships in and the first ship in season 6, let's look at season 7 level up. And apart from Dozy, that's Doyen and Cheesy, who genuinely gravitated towards each other. I can tell you from hot take with AK that almost every ship from this season was forced, and the sole purpose of trying to be in a ship, like there was so much eagerness for everybody to couple up in this season. Everybody wanted to be with a man to advance in the game. It was so obvious. It was man, 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 man. Level up have to be the season with the most ships. Everybody wanted to couple up, and the eagerness is just to advance in the game. There were maybe genuine feelings here and there between Groovy and Beauty, Groovy and Fina, and Shegs and Bella. But I can tell you from here, from my own opinion and from my own view, almost all the ships from this season were fake. They were forced. They just wanted to gain something from the other. There was that reason why they wanted to couple up, and that's to advance in the game because they've seen past seasons. Okay, not only to advance in the game, but also to get things from shippers outside the house. They've seen from past season that it's very easy for you to get things from fan. Okay, maybe if you don't win the show, you can win a lot of fans that can give you a lot of money, cars, houses, gifts like that. And it comes easier when you couple up in a ship. It's easier like that when you couple up in a ship and not when you play the game individually. Level up housemates, they understood this strategy very well and they went in on it. they went in on it, like from the get-go, from when they stepped into the house, there was this eagerness, like this vibrancy from everybody trying to find a man. Like it was too much. So, and on this note, I am moving on to Shine Your Eyes, and I'm ending this with a banger. Like this is in the history of BBNaija, no ship has been more forced, lacked chemistry, more fake, more um mechanical, more strategic, more everything in between than this ship. Yes, Shine I had a lot of ships, Boma and Jackie and Michael. There were just a lot of ships going on, people trying to couple up. A lot of ships were going on, but Emmanuel and Liquorose, their ship topped the chart. So much so that he had to take her to Dubai, abandon her at the door, and take another woman inside. Like it was fake outside. At some point, Seth, he had to be in a building, saw a car that looked like hers, and snapped it just to prove that they were still together and to collect gifts from shippers. No ship has been like, he was so bland, and she was like the task or master of the season. Like she was so giving into task. She was giving a lot of task, winning a lot of task, and he felt like okay, by now a lot of people likes her outside, and White Money liking two of them together and telling him to pursue this girl so that he can advance in the game. And he knew that this was a perfect strategy from a bland person in the show to grow on the show. So he just coupled up with him, and with her, Licorice. And it didn't only end in the house, it still continued outside. Like this one takes the trophy for me. No one else comes close. Apart from TTT that lied, this one takes the trophy of the most first ship ever. Anyway, guys, I hope you have subscribed to my channel. I hope you like this video. Please tell me in the comment section. Like this video, drop those wonderful comments. And this is Hot Take with AK. Don't forget to tune in for another video, another hot take. And Big Brother Niger Titans is starting tomorrow. Sorry, Big Brother Titans is starting tomorrow between Nzanzi, South Africa, and Nigerians, the Odogus. So during the launch, I might be going live. If you want me to go live, please tell me that you want me to go live in the comment section so that I can go live for you guys. If you cannot watch, I'll be live catching up if you want it. Thanks, guys.